Hey y'all! Welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So, you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I heard they are the poison. So it's a person or it's some people because they are the poison. It could be like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because that's what's at the bottom of the tarot deck. They could be like a younger, water sign. Or, this is, like somebody that's childish and immature. But y'all see how that person, is, like bringing in that cup. So, I don't know. Be aware. Somebody literally, could try to, like poison somebody. This could be, like somebody, like trying to poison somebody's mind. But yeah, they are the poison. And so be aware. Because somebody's coming in with some type of offer out here. So, let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. We got the Justice card, the bottom of the deck. So, Libra energy. You could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's Libra involved. But with this being here, this is giving me, like justice, is going to be served out here. I don't know. Somebody, could have some type of legal situation going on. But then we have the conversation with a little razzle-dazzle. So, yeah, be aware, like somebody, like trying to, like poison somebody's mind or, like trying to manipulate a conversation, manipulate a situation. Holy Spirit. Somebody's intuition is off. Or somebody, like they don't want somebody to trust their intuition out here. So, somebody, because somebody doesn't want somebody to trust their intuition, somebody really needs to be trusting their intuition at this time. But whoever this is, maybe, like they aren't trusting their intuition, or like their intuition is blocked. Or somebody, is trying to block somebody's intuition. But it's giving me, like somebody, like trying to poison somebody's mind. So, just be aware. Somebody's energy is off as well. So that could be what somebody could be trying to do, like throw, like somebody's energy off. Or just like pay attention, to how you feel, when you're in certain places, when you're around certain people. Somebody's electricity could get cut off. It's also what I'm picking up. So, this is, like at a fork in the road, do I go left or do I go right? Somebody doesn't know which way to go out here. So somebody, could just be lost. But yeah, whoever is the poison, they could be trying to poison somebody to be lost. Or, this is giving me too, like somebody, like trying to manipulate people, to make them, like help them, or to make them, like be over, compassionate or over empathetic, But I feel like that whoever this is, like they're off. They're off. This person, they could be, like, really, really drained, Or, like, this is somebody, that, like, they want to drain somebody. Just be aware. They possibly, want somebody, to be, like, at the crossroads, or, excuse me, at a fork in the road, trying to figure out, like, which way to go. We got the flying under the radar card. So, somebody, somebody, could just be, like, staying, like, to themselves. Or, maybe that's, what somebody's being told to do at this time, stay to themselves. But there is a family member that's protecting somebody. So this could be, like a passed over family member, you know, that could be protecting somebody, or this is like a physical family member that's still alive, you know, that yeah is protecting somebody. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Be aware, because I'm also picking up too, like somebody, you know, could be yeah like sitting around like somebody's home. You know, they could be hiding under a tree, or you know, it's kind of giving me yeah like at nighttime. So just be aware. There's also somebody that yeah like could have been trying to you know like protect somebody you know for yeah like their own good. And maybe yeah like somebody you know they could have looked at somebody you know like yeah like they weren't trying to protect them, or what they or whatever they were doing you know to yeah like try to protect them, they didn't feel like it was protection. It could be you know like yeah like somebody felt like somebody was trying to control them, but it was really yeah like to protect them. Somebody could be an artist out here. Somebody you know could like to paint or draw. This is one of the creating illusions cards. So something about yeah like somebody creating illusions out here. But somebody's a teacher. Somebody could be a master teacher. This person has a big smile on their face. So something about yeah what somebody you know yeah they love what they do. Somebody you know could be yeah like somebody could be a teacher, so they love being a teacher. Somebody you know could be a car salesman, you know they love being a car salesman. It's something about yeah like somebody you know yeah like just flying under the radar, you know yeah like evolving, you know enhancing, you know like their life, you know. It's giving me too yeah like somebody you know yeah like not putting their you know like whole life you know out you know to get validation. So somebody you know could want some type of validation out here. Whew. Somebody could be going on a trip. Or somebody you know could be packing up. This could be packing up a home. Somebody could be moving. Something about yeah like somebody creating illusions. Somebody tripping. Or yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like they create illusions, and then somebody's like, well, that don't make sense. And then somebody tells them, oh, you tripping. It do make sense. Yeah. Be aware of, yeah, like the little razzle dazzle. Because, yeah, whoever this is, they're poison. Or something about, yeah, somebody, you know, like trying to poison somebody's mind. There is some, yeah, dirty laundry that's coming out as well. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Because every time that card comes out, you know, somebody, you know, was, yeah, like going on a trip, you know, they would have the all the clothes, you know, like folded nicely in the suitcase, you know, but all the clothes are coming out. So something about, yeah, some dirty laundry, or this could be just some information. Somebody could be born in 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018 could be significant, or the year of 2030 could be significant. And then we got the truth speaker. So somebody, you know, could be a truth speaker out here. I don't know. Somebody didn't know, you know, that somebody was a truth speaker, or somebody didn't know that somebody knew some type of truth out here. Give me one more, please, Holy Spirit. Ooh, we got being kicked to the curb. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be getting kicked out of a home. I don't know. There could be a kid that gets kicked out of school, or some kids that get kicked out of school. 3 strikes, you're out. Somebody, you know, could be from the 3 strike law. I mean, 3 strike law state. So this is like, you know, yeah, like, you know, like somebody with a criminal background, somebody having felonies, you know, and so, yeah, you know, one more felony, you know, and yeah, like it's over. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have had 3 chances to do something, you know, and yeah, like there's no more chances. Yeah, and then we got the genes. So something about, yeah, a family member. I don't know, somebody could be trying to get somebody's channel struck down, or trying to get somebody's channel taken down, or somebody's channel is about to get taken down out here. Or maybe somebody, you know, could just be removing themselves, you know, like from social media. Or they could be, yeah, like being involuntarily removed from social media. Or somebody, you know, could be being involuntarily removed, you know, from, yeah, like a home, a business. But I feel like yeah, like somebody doesn't see something coming out here. Yeah, there's a hole in somebody's story. Why is this intuition off out here? Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a T. Yeah, karma definitely, yeah, could be hitting somebody like a freight train out here. Something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like running a train on somebody. Yeah. Something about, yeah, like a hole in somebody's story. This is like, yeah, we was just kicking it one night, you know, it was just me and the fellas, some, you know, a couple of ladies, you know, and then, yeah, all of a sudden, you know, one thing led to another, you know, and yeah, it was a whole soul train line, if you know what I mean. That's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, a hole in somebody's story. So yeah, like, well, you know, it's just like somebody asking, you know, like somebody telling a story, and then somebody asks a question, you know, and then, you know, like they're like, yeah, you just tripping. How you gonna tell me that didn't happen when I was there, you know? And yeah, they possibly weren't there, you know. It could have been he said, she said. But somebody doesn't see, yeah, this karma that's about to hit them like a freight train. It could be a feminine energy. But yeah, somebody, you know, needs to, yeah, trust their intuition out here. Somebody could have a cat, a tabby cat. Somebody's name could be Tabby. Yeah, divine intervention is at play. Somebody's name could be Tori. Somebody's first or last name could start with a K. I don't know. There definitely could be some information that could be being released for sure. Somebody could be traveling by train as well. Or I don't know, somebody, you know, could be trying to figure out, you know, yeah, like, should they, you know, travel by train, or should they travel by bus? Should they travel by plane? It's something about, yeah, somebody, you know, could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like do something sneakily out here, or somebody, you know, has already tried it. But y'all know kites are, you know, like, yeah, what they use to communicate, you know, when like people are locked up. So I don't know, somebody could be locked up. Somebody, you know, could be trying to send a message to somebody. But this is also too, yeah, something being released. I don't know, somebody could be released. So this could be, you know, like a family member, somebody's family member, because we did see the genes card. Something about, yeah, a family member could be being released out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to cover up something. Somebody's genes are strong. I don't know, somebody's name could be Gene. But somebody's genes are strong. So like, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have kids, and like, yeah, like their kids, you know, look just like them. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, looks just like their mother, and their mother looks just like their grandmother, and so on and so forth. Something about, yeah, good genes. But something about, yeah, somebody's good genes. I don't know, somebody, you know, messes up their good genes. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like a clothes designer. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like make clothes. But we got the freedom. So yeah, somebody, you know, is, yeah, being freed out here, or somebody, you know, has already freed themselves. Somebody, you know, could be traveling, you know, like, yeah, from America to another country, or somebody, you know, could be coming to America. I don't know, something about a king, because y'all know the movie Coming to America. Yeah. Basically, yeah, the prince, you know, yeah, came to America, you know, to find a wife. Mm. So something about somebody's wife could be significant. When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Mm. Releasing and freeing. Something about, yeah, like somebody releasing and freeing themselves. So this could be just people. Yeah, and healing. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like a star or well known, or, you know, yeah, like somebody could be a healer. Somebody, you know, could yeah, be a, you know, like be a spiritualist or into spirituality, because that's what this star represents. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first or last name could start with an O. TKO. Another love TKO. Another love knockout. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could get knocked out. But yeah, this is the truth. Yeah, the truth shall set you free, or the truth shall set somebody free. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could want to, you know, like tell some truth, you know. It could be, you know, yeah, like it's been festering inside of them, you know, because, yeah, like there was a hole in their story, or, yeah, they lied. So maybe somebody, you know, yeah, they could be freeing themselves, you know, and, yeah, like speaking some type of truth. But whatever somebody, yeah, like is doing, you know, like in their life, I feel like that, yeah, like it makes somebody feel free, or, you know, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, somebody, you know, could, I don't know, somebody, you know, could clean houses, for example, you know, and so, you know, somebody, you know, could create their own schedule. And so, yeah, like somebody, you know, would clean 3 houses, you know, a day, you know, and that's enough, you know, to suffice for somebody. So somebody, you know, has free time, you know, to, yeah, do other stuff, you know, go to Pilates or yoga, you know, spend time with their kids, their family. I don't know. It's something about, yeah, like somebody being free out here. Or this is giving me too, yeah, like somebody or people feel like, you know, that, yeah, like somebody's life is easy. But, you know, yeah, like it's just what they see. It's not what they know, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, they created their own lane, you know, to make their life what it is. They're continuing to, yeah, create their own lane to make their life what it is. Uh-huh. Mm. And then we have, yeah, ancestor. So, yeah, there is an ancestor. Something about, yeah, somebody kicking it with their ancestors. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be going back, you know, to, yeah, like their homeland, or, you know, somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like, so somebody could be from California, you know, but they live, you know, in Arizona. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could, you know, travel to California, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, like just kind of feel the energy of their ancestors. That's also what I'm picking up. Why is this kick to the curb here? I don't know. There could be somebody that possibly, yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I had a phone call. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could receive a phone call, and it is, yeah, from a family member. But back to what I was saying, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they possibly, you know, could want to tell the truth, but they feel like, you know, that, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's not going to, like, kick it with them anymore, or, you know, like somebody's not going to, you know, yeah, accept them anymore. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like doesn't want to be judged out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first one or last name could start with a G. Yeah, this is singing the same old tune, singing the same old song. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be an artist out here. Somebody, you know, could make music. Somebody, you know, could know how to play the guitar. Somebody likes to play the guitar, but it goes back to, yeah, like, you know, whatever somebody does, you know, like in their life, yeah, like it makes them happy, or yeah, like somebody's free. I'm also picking up too, yeah, like somebody's a free thinker, somebody's like a free spirit out here. It's also what I'm picking up. Or somebody, yeah, like they free, like, yeah, like their spirit, yeah, from, like, yeah, like negativity. But we got the heart chakra. So, somebody's heart chakra, yeah, could be blocked out here. But something about, yeah, like somebody singing the same old tune, telling somebody, I love you, I love you, I love you. But then, yeah, like, go behind their back, and yeah, like, do some type of mischievous stuff. Somebody could get kicked out of a group. This could be kicked out of a band, or get kicked out of, like an organization, or yeah, like a cult, or something about, yeah, somebody's mother as well. Somebody's mother could be involved. We got stole your money at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. Somebody, could have stole somebody's money. I don't know. Somebody thought that somebody would cover for them. It could have something to do, with, yeah, like somebody stealing somebody's money. I don't know. Somebody, thought that their family, was going to cover for them. Family member. Somebody could have thought, yeah, like their sister or their brother, was going to cover for somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could want to tell somebody the truth that they, yeah, like stole somebody's money. We got left ear ringing. So somebody, could have ringing in their left ear. This could, yeah, be a sign of some type of negative energy. Or this could be a sign, of, yeah, like some, of, like somebody's spiritual team, like trying to warn them of something out here. Maybe somebody, yeah, they weren't paying attention, like, yeah, like to some type of signs, that their spiritual team, yeah, was trying to, like, send them. We got abandoned years ago. So, somebody, yeah, could have abandoned somebody years ago out here. This could be somebody, that somebody, released out of their energy, like years ago. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody abandoning something years ago out here. It could be a person. It could be some kids. So I don't know. The mother of somebody's child or children, could be involved, or the father of somebody's child or children could be involved. But yeah, there's somebody that definitely is sitting on the fence out here. So yeah, somebody, is, yeah, like at a fork in the road. And it could have something to do with, yeah, like telling somebody the truth. I feel like whoever this person is, that could have stole somebody's money, they could have stole more than somebody's money out here. And it's something about, yeah, somebody, could try to say that it was a mistake. But yeah, it wasn't a mistake. So somebody, yeah, they meant to steal somebody's money. Somebody meant to leave, somebody meant to, yeah, have a hole in their story. Somebody meant to, Somebody, yeah, they meant, to keep telling somebody the same old thing over and over and over again. Yeah, it wasn't a mistake. So this is like, yeah, like somebody keep lying to somebody. Yeah, it wasn't a mistake. They could have been trying to cover up the fact that they stole somebody's money, or yeah, cover up, yeah, whatever, yeah, like they were trying to, like hide. But whoever this is, they could be watching somebody. I don't know, somebody, could be watching somebody like on social media. Yeah, God is watching. Because that's what I just heard. Yeah, God is watching. So, yeah. Yeah. We got nowhere to be found. So somebody's nowhere to be found out here. or something about, yeah, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they could have ghosted somebody, abandoned somebody, like years ago. And so, yeah, because going back to, yeah, like the heart chakra. So this could be somebody, that somebody, could have had some type of love for. And yeah, like they didn't show, yeah, love to somebody. They abandoned somebody, ghosted somebody, years ago. They could be trying to, like come back around. So be aware. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, yeah, they could feel entitled to some type of special treatment. But yeah, there is no special treatment where they are going out here. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody abandoning somebody, or, yeah, like they're not around. But then, yeah, like when they come around, somebody, or yeah, like they expect to be treated a certain type of way, or somebody, yeah, like they expect, some type of, some type of respect, but yeah, like they don't give respect. Another one, please. There are people that are on a karmic path that's watching somebody. So somebody, yeah, needs to just be aware. But we got shocked and confused. I feel like that, yeah, somebody, whoever it is that's on, like a karmic path, I feel like that they thought, that, yeah, like somebody was on a karmic path. And so, yeah, they could have been expecting, like, yeah, like somebody to receive some type of karma out here. And so they're shocked and confused as to why, yeah, somebody's not receiving karma, but they are. Shocked and confused why, yeah, like somebody, could be receiving, like opportunities, But yeah, somebody, is being told, yeah, to, pay attention, like to the opportunities, that could be coming their way. So there are some opportunities that are coming somebody's way. So I feel like there's people, that could be trying to come out of the woodwork, because, yeah, like they see opportunities coming somebody's way, They could feel something, about to take place for somebody. They definitely could have something to do with, yeah, a big financial increase. So there could be people that, yeah, they could be about to have to watch somebody get some type of big financial increase. Or this is, yeah, like, like people watching somebody, like, yeah, like, like increase their finances in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So I feel like yeah, like somebody just needs to be aware. This is giving me, yeah, like pocket watchers. We got a sister, so there could be a sister involved. There could be some type of spiritual restraining order that could be being put in place. So this could be for somebody's protection. You could be seeing the angel number 555. So yeah, trust in the change that's about to take place. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like changing their mind. Or somebody, could be trying to get somebody, like to change their mind about something. So just be aware. This is kind of giving me, yeah, like somebody trying to force somebody to make a decision that they want them to make. So this is like, yeah, like some opportunities coming somebody's way, and yeah, people could know about it. And so they're like, yeah, don't take that, teaching job in Japan, that's going to pay you $100,000 a year. Just stay here in America, and yeah, get paid $30,000 a year as a teacher. You'll be fine. So yeah, be aware. Yeah, because I'm picking back up on, yeah, like somebody or some people that feels, like, yeah, like that they're entitled to some type of special treatment. So it's kind of like, yeah, we saw the sister card. So somebody's sister is like, well, that's my sister, that's my brother. So I can make decisions on their behalf, or, because it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, could have, yeah, like signed some type of paperwork or something, yeah, and to make decisions on somebody's behalf out here. Yeah. Somebody committed unethical actions to live another life out here. So, For somebody, yeah, somebody, yeah, is being told, you know, to, yeah, yeah, release somebody or some people or cut some people off, because, yeah, like, it's not worth it. So it's not worth, yeah, getting locked up, you know. It's not worth, you know, yeah, like, losing, you know, like, your divinity. It's not, yeah, worth, you know, yeah, like, you know, like, getting some type of karma, you know, for trying to get some type of revenge. So, yeah. But it's also giving me, too, yeah, like, somebody don't have to do nothing, because, yeah, like, karma is already hitting some people, you know. And I feel like yeah, like, because whoever these people are know what they have done, you know, yeah, like, they know, you know, that, yeah, like, consequences are coming for their behavior. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be using fake accounts to spy on somebody out here. Somebody's name could be Joseph. Somebody could be from Chicago. Whatever unethical actions that somebody or some people took to live in another life, yeah, they were careless. They didn't have a care in the world when they, yeah, committed these unethical actions out here. But we did, yeah, start out with the justice card. So, yeah, justice is definitely, yeah, being served. So somebody didn't care. I don't know. Somebody's real divine counterpart, you know, could be involved. So somebody, you know, there's a real divine counterpart that was careless, you know, with their real divine counterpart. So I don't know. There could be, you know, like, yeah, like a divine counterpart that could be being removed, you know. And so, yeah, there would be a new divine counterpart, you know, that the Most High has for somebody. Yeah, somebody's blessing is being revoked out here. It could be a real divine counterpart. Their blessing is being revoked. So the blessing could be, you know, the other real divine counterpart. We got avoiding you. So somebody has been avoiding, you know, like, yeah, like some type of truth. Or maybe somebody, you know, is avoiding somebody because, yeah, you know, like somebody, you know, like, it's blunt and honest. They speak truth. Because that's also what I'm picking up as well. But, yeah, there's a swift change that's about to take place. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be arguing over some type of lies that they told out here. I don't know, somebody's real divine counterpart could be arguing with people over, you know, like some lies that the real divine counterpart told, or they could be arguing with some people over the lies that some people told. But we did see, yeah, a hole in somebody's story. So, yeah, they know now. So, they know now that, yeah, they were careless. They know now that, yeah, like, the unethical actions, you know, that they took to live another life, yeah, it didn't work. But it's something about, yeah, somebody, they know now that, yeah, like, somebody, you know, is protected by an ancestor out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could know now, you know, what has taken place. And so, yeah, somebody, you know, could be, you know, like, yeah, like addressing, you know, what has taken place. But we got, yeah, mother involved. So somebody's mother is involved out here. So somebody can know that their mother was involved when it comes to stealing some money. Yeah, somebody's going the wrong way out here. I don't know. With this mother involved and going the wrong way, this is like, yeah, like somebody listening to their mother, or somebody, you know, like listening to their family out here. But we got ring, ring, ring. So, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a phone call. It could be from somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, like could have been avoiding somebody out here. Yeah, because there is somebody that thought that, yeah, somebody was a fake puppet on their string out here. And somebody definitely, yeah, is out here breaking generational curses. Somebody, yeah, has broken some type of generational curse. So it's something about, yeah, like, going back, you know, to, yeah, like, somebody, you know, yeah, like looking at somebody. This could be somebody's kid, you know, somebody's teenager. You know, teenagers, they don't really understand life, you know. And so, yeah, you know, like somebody's mother, you know, yeah, could have, you know, like, told, yeah, like a teenager, to, yeah, like not do this or not do that, or you can't go here, you can't go there. And of course, teenagers is like, oh, you just don't want me to have fun, mom. But no, it was to protect them. I don't know. Somebody, could have been trying to protect their real divine counterpart as well. But yeah, somebody, somebody has broken some type of generational, some type of generational curse out here. So this is like, yeah, like, like somebody comes, from, like, yeah, like a certain background, This could be, like I'm just using this as an example. So somebody's, family, could, yeah, like have a lot of criminals in it. And so, yeah, somebody, is, yeah, like not a criminal. Somebody's a teacher, or somebody, yeah, they, whatever they do in their life, yeah, it's different, than, yeah, what their family members do, or it's different, than, yeah, like people around them, do. It's probably, yeah, like something, that, yeah, like people, wouldn't expect somebody to do, or, yeah, like people, like wouldn't do it. This is like, yeah, like somebody driving a train. Everybody, don't wake up in the morning hollering about, yeah, I want to go learn how to drive a train, or like, yeah, flying a plane, but we got lesson learned. So somebody has also learned some type of lesson, but whoever these people are that committed unethical actions to live another life, yeah, they know now, because yeah, there's a lesson, that, yeah, like is about to be learned. But yeah, we got phone call. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a phone call. I don't know. Somebody could receive a phone call from their mother or a real divine counterpart. Somebody definitely could receive a phone call from whoever thought that somebody was a fake puppet on their string. But whoever this person is, yeah, they could be in their feelings. So just be aware. I don't know, somebody, could be in their feelings because, yeah, somebody knows the truth. That could be why somebody, could be avoiding somebody. But we got ask for help. So I don't know, if, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they've been avoiding somebody, for a long time. And now, yeah, they're just going to, pop up hollering about, yeah, you think you can help me? But I feel like, yeah, they know, what's taking place in somebody's life or what's about to. There's a real divine counterpart that definitely, yeah, like allowed their family, yeah, like to deter them from getting on the path with, like their divine counterpart as well. I keep seeing this physical attack in public. So I don't know. Somebody's mother could be involved in some type of physical attack in public, or something about, yeah, like somebody getting physically attacked in public. I don't know, somebody could be in their feelings about somebody getting physically attacked in public. Or, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they know now. So there's somebody or some people that know now, that, yeah, like somebody, could have been planning to physically attack somebody in public. Somebody, yeah, somebody getting knocked out. So we got plead their case. So somebody definitely, yeah, could reach out to somebody. They could want to, yeah, plead their case. Maybe, it's the person, that's avoiding somebody. But, yeah, whoever this is, they thought that somebody was a fake puppet on their string. So, yeah. So, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody trying to plead their case because, yeah, like they don't see a way out of this situation. Going back to, yeah, fork in the road. So, yeah, it's two ways, But, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they could feel like, yeah, either way, yeah, like a lose-lose situation. So, that could be what somebody's in, and it's a lose-lose situation. But we got, yeah, expect a phone call. So somebody definitely, yeah, is going to receive a phone call. And then we got, yeah, divine counterpart removed. So there's a divine counterpart that has been removed. And there could be, yeah, like another, divine counterpart, that, yeah, the Most High has for somebody, that could be ready to commit to somebody. So we got Can We Talk? I'm hearing the Tevin Campbell song. Somebody's name could be Tevin. Somebody's last name could be Campbell. But yeah, Can We Talk for a minute? I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to meet a new divine counterpart out here. But there's also, yeah, somebody, you know, that could want to, you know, communicate with somebody as to why they have been avoiding somebody. So just, yeah, be aware because, yeah, you don't see this coming. But, yeah, somebody, yeah, needs to be proud of how much that they have evolved. Yeah, rewards are on the way. So, yeah, somebody has evolved into, yeah, the divine being that they are, and they're continuing to evolve. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that could be getting readings on somebody and they could be pissed. Yeah, there's somebody, some people that, yeah, could realize that, yeah, like they were mad at the wrong person. So be aware, because, yeah, somebody or some people definitely, yeah, want to attach to somebody's energy out here. This is also giving me too, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, like somebody, you know, like trying to, you know, like protect somebody, you know, for, yeah, like their own good. And, you know, and so, yeah, that person could have been the one that could have been avoiding somebody, you know. And so, yeah, now they realize, you know, that, yeah, so, you know, somebody was just trying to help them. Somebody was just trying to protect them. So this is like, yeah, like somebody telling somebody, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, your mama, you know, is a snake. You know, and somebody gets highly upset, you know, about, yeah, somebody calling their mom a snake. Anybody would, you know. But I'm picking up on, yeah, like a highly intuitive person out here. And so, yeah, you know, they would know, you know, and it's not, yeah, like somebody trying to pick on somebody or somebody trying to make somebody mad. Yeah, they would know the truth, you know. And so, yeah, somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like stopped communicating with somebody or, you know, yeah, ghosted somebody or, you know, yeah, been treating somebody a certain type of way because they felt some type of way. We got a twin flame, so it could be somebody's twin flame. We got distant, so yeah, somebody, you know, could be distant, or whoever this is, they could be at a distance from somebody. There's something about, yeah, like somebody distancing themselves from some people. Yeah, somebody's Chinese zodiac sign. Yeah, it could be a dog. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rat. Somebody definitely, yeah, could say that they're loyal, but yeah, they're not. They're a rat. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. Something about, yeah, the police being involved. Somebody, yeah, telling some stuff. We got a false flame, so yeah, there's a twin flame and a false flame out here. So there could be a false flame, you know, that could have been removed. They could be trying to, you know, like attach to somebody's energy. There definitely is a divine counterpart that has been removed that, yeah, is trying to attach to somebody's energy. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. We got an Aries. So you could be an Aries, or there's or you could have Aries in your chart, or there's an Aries involved. We got a snake. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a snake. So something, you know, could have taken place during Aries season this year. We got an ox. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of an ox. Somebody could be into music. We got long term. So something, you know, could have been going on for a long time. There could be, you know, like a long term situation, you know, that somebody, you know, could be about to get in. And then we got soulmate. We got masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a horse. I feel like it's been a long time coming for whatever this is to take place. We got a Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. We got coming into nurture and support. So there could be somebody or some people that, yeah, could be, you know, like coming in to nurture and support, or just be aware of, yeah, these people acting like, you know, they want to come in to nurture and support. We got a new connection. So somebody, you know, yeah, could get into some type of new connection. Somebody's shining zodiac sign could be of a dragon. Coming in to offer resources and stability. It's giving me, yeah, like all the things, you know, that somebody, you know, would want to hear. But going back to, yeah, like, pay attention, you know, to any opportunities, you know, that are coming your way. Somebody definitely, yeah, could want somebody to act like like it never happened out here. So somebody, you know, could want somebody to act like that they didn't steal somebody's money, that they didn't lie, you know. But whoever this is, yeah, they bit the hand that fed them. So somebody, you know, yeah, the same person, you know, that could have fed somebody is the same person, you know, is the same person that, yeah, could have stole somebody's money. We got the father of a child or children, so the father of somebody's child or children could be involved. So it's something about, yeah, like if the father of somebody's child or children, you know, like, yeah, like abandoned them. Yeah, like they're trying to, you know, they want somebody to act like it never happened. But yeah, be aware, because whoever this is, you know, that, yeah, is trying to come in somebody's life, you know, yeah, they don't have somebody's best interest at heart. Somebody definitely, yeah, is destined, you know, like to reunite with somebody. Well, we saw twin flame, false flame, soulmate. We got family. So somebody's family, you know, don't have, you know, like their somebody's best interest at heart. Or this could be, yeah, what somebody told somebody. But yeah, somebody was not fully informed about some information out here. So I feel like yeah, it could have something to do with some stolen money. It could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like a lot of things. Somebody, you know, yeah, they have some type of unpaid child support or alimony out here. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, not receiving some type of, yeah, support when it comes to, yeah, like some children. So, yeah, just know that it's being made fair out here. So whatever's going on, it's being made fair. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be learning, you know, like to let go. Let go, you know, of, yeah, what doesn't, you know, have their best interest at heart, what doesn't serve their highest good. Yeah, so somebody learning to let go, yeah, somebody's being blessed through it. So yeah, somebody, you know, has already learned, yeah, a lesson, you know, and they're continuing, yeah, to learn lessons. But that's a part of, yeah, being, you know, like on your, you know, divine journey, you know. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, took part in some type of illegal activity out here. So whoever this is, yeah, they definitely took part in some illegal activity. Whoever this is, they could be isolating themselves from everyone. So that could be, you know, who, yeah, could want to tell the truth. We got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, you know, that, yeah, like they don't have somebody's best interest at heart out here. Or, yeah, you know, somebody, you know, could have told, yeah, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that, yeah, like there's some people that don't have, you know, yeah, like their best interest at heart. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could want a second chance. Or, yeah, like somebody, you know, they could want a second chance, you know, like to tell the truth. But we saw that, yeah, 3 strikes you're out. So, But, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're scared because they know that, yeah, you will receive this information. So, yeah, they know now that's, yeah, somebody's going to receive this information. That could be why, you know, they could be trying to attach to somebody's energy, you know, because, yeah, like they want to stop somebody from receiving the information. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, could be trying to block somebody's, you know, yeah, intuition so that somebody wouldn't receive some information. What else, Holy Spirit? Every action has a reaction, equal or opposite. So I feel like like somebody's getting the opposite reaction of what they, you know, wanted. They're about to. got compassion is key. So somebody, you know, is being, told, you know, to have compassion, but I feel like like that's it, you know, going back to, like somebody doesn't have to do nothing, but I feel like they're being asked to have some type of compassion out here. When it comes to, like whoever this is wanting to tell the truth. Because whoever this is, they really don't want to acknowledge the part that they played in, this situation. But it goes back to when the beginning of the message, you know, like somebody wants, somebody to, you know, like be overly compassionate, you know, or overly empathetic. So just be aware. We got a Gemini, so there's a Gemini involved. We got resilient mindset. So somebody, could be in this resilient mindset. Somebody definitely, needs to, you know, continue, you know, to be in this resilient mindset. Somebody, you know, could be going through a renewal as well. But we got medicine. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could look at somebody, you know, like, like their spiritual medicine. But it's not about, some physical medicine. So somebody, you know, took part in some type of illegal activity when it comes to, like some type of pills, medicine, prescriptions. But there's also, somebody or some people that, they were trying to block somebody's manifestations. But karma is a bitch. But it goes back to, like somebody's, because we saw the family. Somebody's family, you know, could have been trying to block somebody's manifestation. Somebody's own mother, you know, could have been trying to, you know, block somebody's manifestation. Somebody's sister. But somebody's entitlement mindset causes them a big loss. So this is giving me, like somebody, you know, thinking that they're entitled to compassion. You know, now it's a choice, you know. Just like, when we saw the fork in the road, it was two ways to go, left or right, you know. It's not a crime, you know, for people, like not to show compassion, you know. I mean, it's kind of mean, in my opinion, you know, but like it's not a crime, you know. It's not, you know, the end of the world, you know, when people don't, you know, show compassion. So whoever this is, they could feel left in the dust, or somebody, you know, was trying to leave somebody in the dust. This is giving me too, like trying to compete against somebody, you know, like trying to have some type of secret competition. This is like, just using, you know, like the band or a group as an example. So like somebody, you know, like they trying to, you know, like outdo somebody, you know, by being in a certain group. And then like somebody excels in that group, and the other person, you know, that was trying to compete, you know, in a whole nother group, you know, because that's two different groups. They get kicked out of the group because they ain't doing nothing that they're supposed to be doing in the group, because they're so busy trying to compete with somebody else, you know, that is in a whole nother group. Whoever this is, they could be showing signs of stress and depression out here. So something about, somebody needing some medicine, or somebody, you know, could have taken some type of medicine, you know. This is like taking some medicine that they don't know about. And then, like it causes, you know, like a negative reaction. Somebody definitely, could have fought hard to overcome some type of significant challenge out here. So I feel like like whoever this is, you know, they don't know how strong somebody is, but they definitely, could have been trying to, you know, like trying to cause, you know, like somebody to go through a significant challenge after somebody has already fought hard to overcome a significant challenge. Whoever this is, they can want somebody to go against their personal beliefs. So it goes back to, somebody thought that somebody, you know, would cover for them, or that's what somebody wants somebody to do, cover for them. Yes, they definitely want somebody to act like like it never happened out here. So they want somebody to act like like what they have done, never happened. It's giving me somebody or some people wanting to come back into somebody's life. Definitely a lover. But we got fasten your seatbelt because it's about to be a bumpy ride. So I feel like it's for whoever this is. They want somebody to act like it never happened. Oh no. Oh no, it happened. And yeah, it's happening. We got singled out. So whoever this is, they could have singled somebody out here. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or yeah, somebody's been singled out. So somebody or some people took part in illegal activity, and yeah, going back to they're arguing over the lies that were told. Yeah, because the finger is being pointed at somebody. Yeah, because there's somebody or some people that finally sees who they really are. There's somebody or some people that finally sees whoever this message is for. Yeah, somebody's unbendable, somebody's unbreakable out here. So it's giving me people trying to break somebody. Yeah, so it is time for a spiritual renewal. So yeah, somebody needs to know that they're about to go through a spiritual renewal out here, and somebody's also being told to stay self-aware and humble. I don't know. We got sacrificing animals that flipped over. So somebody, could have been sacrificing animals. Somebody, could have been doing some type of voodoo, some type of ritual, some type of black magic. It definitely, could be somebody's family or somebody's family members. I don't know. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a P. There could be a lover out here, that, doing some type of voodoo or rituals. But something about, like somebody's scared now. That's also why they're isolating themselves from everyone. And they don't want to acknowledge their part in the situation. And I feel like they're going through hell. But going back to, like whoever this is, like they feel entitled to some type of special treatment. And there's no special treatment, where this person is going. I don't know where they going. To jail or hell? Or both? But we got praying for forgiveness. So somebody or some people definitely could be praying for forgiveness now. Yeah, after they took part in illegal activity, after they committed an unethical action to live another life. We got a court official. So there's a court official involved. I don't know, somebody could receive some type of communication from a court official out here. I don't know, there could be a court official that could be praying for forgiveness. So this is like, like getting like something, like going all the way to the courts, because some people singled somebody out. And like maybe somebody, was about to be facing some type of charges, People could have said that somebody took part in some type of illegal activity. But basically people see now that, there's some people that, they just singled somebody out. So continue to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. Whoever this is, that could be isolating themselves from everyone. They could be questioning the relationships and associations that they created. So they got relationships with people that like to do voodoo, rituals, black magic. They like to sacrifice animals, all type of stuff. So something about, a group, a cult, a coven, an organization. But whoever this is, they're learning karmic lessons out here. While somebody has already, learned lessons, and they're still learning lessons. Whoever this is, they're definitely, spiritually in debt out here. We got physical jail or prison. So somebody, could be in physical jail or prison, or somebody, could be about to get locked up. Or something about, like somebody, telling somebody, like, look, they don't have your best interests at heart, choose a different path, go a different way. Somebody done got involved with all the wrong people out here is what I feel like. Whoever this is, they could be addicted to social media. They could be having feelings of emptiness out here. But social media really is full of, negativity, It gives me, like 80% negativity, 20% positivity. But we got an apology without change is manipulation. So be aware of somebody else trying to come in to apologize, but like they don't change, Because whoever this is, yeah, they're walking around with regret. And it's a heavy burden on this person's shoulders out here. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, you're attracting prosperity in your life. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, like, people watching somebody, you know, like attract some type of prosperity in their life. So it has something to do with, yeah, people trying to single somebody out here. Mm-hmm. Yep, we got Dark Angel. So, yeah. There's a dark angel, you know, that, yeah, could be hovering over somebody out here. But something about, yeah, if somebody or some people finally sees who they really are. It's a dark angel. I don't know if it's an ancestor. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they were doing the voodoo, the rituals, the black magic to try to send some type of darkness somebody's way. But we got disease, injury, poison. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been literally trying to poison somebody. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, they could have tried to give somebody a disease, or that could be, you know, yeah, like some type of rumor. Or somebody, you know, yeah, could have injured somebody. You know? And so, yeah, somebody, you know, wants somebody to act like that, yeah, it never happened. But, yeah, they are the poison. So, something about, yeah, people finally sees who they really are. Whoever this is, yeah, they are the poison. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, they're jealous of those, you know, that have made their dreams a reality. So somebody else turning their dreams into, you know, like some type of reality out here. We got rid of evidence. So somebody could have gotten rid of some type of evidence out here. I don't know if it has something to do with some voodoo, rituals, black magic. Or this, you know, could have something to do with, yeah, the illegal activity that somebody, you know, like took part in. Mm-hmm. We got January. So somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. Something can take place by January. Mm-hmm. Somebody's friend don't have no integrity, so somebody's friend was involved as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. But because somebody, you know, has awakened, whoever these people are, yeah, they can no longer benefit off of somebody's energy out here. So, yeah, it's done. It's over with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and somebody needs to, yeah, continue, you know, to allow their resilience to shine through. Somebody, you know, could be being included in some type of very important decision out here. So, yeah, be aware, you know, of, yeah, like people trying to, you know, manipulate, you know, to, yeah, basically, yeah, choose what they want you to choose. We got a jealous parent, so there's a jealous parent involved. So that could be the father of somebody's child or children, or somebody's mother was out here. So somebody's mother, you know, could be a jealous parent. So, yeah, be aware, because there is somebody or some people that could be trying to, you know, like, get close to somebody because they could be trying to get their hands on some type of paperwork that somebody has. Or this is, you know, like, somebody, you know, could be going to the court official to try to get some hands on some paperwork. So, but it has something to do with, yeah, somebody taking part in, yeah, the illegal activity. Mm-hmm. But we got turn pain into profit. So maybe that's what somebody, you know, was doing. Turning pain into profit. Yeah, people could be, you know, like, yeah, jealous. You know, they're jealous because, yeah, somebody's turning pain into profit. You know, somebody, you know, yeah, like turning their dreams into a reality. But we got overly curious about your life. So there are some people that are overly curious about somebody's life to the point to where they could be trying to get their hands on some type of paperwork. This could be, you know, somebody's, you know, like personal information paperwork. We got a karmic masculine, so yeah, there's a karmic masculine involved. There's a karmic masculine that definitely is overly curious about somebody's life. Yeah, they can't benefit off of somebody's energy anymore because, yeah, they've, because somebody, you know, has awakened. Yeah, whoever this is, they're spiritually in debt. They could have gotten rid of some type of evidence. We got a karmic mother that's involved. We got an uncle. So there is a lot of people that, yeah, are overly curious about somebody's life out here. And it's something about, yeah, some unresolved financial issues. It could have something to do with, yeah, like that child support or that alimony. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be owed child support or alimony. But yeah, some people's eyes are opening to a situation out here. And it could have something to do with, yeah, some unresolved financial issues. Or, yeah, has something to do with, yeah, somebody stealing somebody's money. So somebody definitely, yeah, could want to, you know, like, reach out and ask for somebody, you know, for some help. So somebody's being told to, yeah, trust your intuition when it comes, you know, like, to helping others. But there are, yeah, some people that are aiming to soften the blow of what's about to happen. So, yeah, that's another reason why, you know, yeah, like, they're overly curious about somebody's life. Or that's, you know, why, yeah, like, they're trying to attach to somebody's energy. But, yeah, like, these people, you know, were already removed out of somebody's energy. Or somebody, you know, has already, yeah, you know, freed themselves from whoever this is. But, yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they've been making quick financial decisions to save themselves. But, yeah, they're not going to be able to save themselves out here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody's first or last name could start with a Z. Be aware, because, yeah, there could be a self-centered conversation that could be coming somebody's way. It could be from multiple people. I don't know. It could be somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, has some type of spiritual connection with. Or somebody, yeah, they want to, you know, argue about, yeah, a spiritual connection, what a spiritual connection is, you know, yeah. I don't know. It's giving me, yeah, like competition. I don't know, somebody try to put somebody in competition, you know, and yeah, like, whoever this is, you know, they could have tried to put somebody in competition with their family members. Yeah. And yeah, it could have backfired. But we got substance abuse issues. So somebody, you know, could have some type of substance abuse issues. It could be a karmic masculine, somebody's karmic mother, an uncle. I don't know. Somebody, you know, whoever, you know, could reach out to somebody trying to have some type of self-centered conversation. They could have substance abuse issues. But we got coming in with small talk. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be scared, you know, for, yeah, like somebody to find out, you know, that, yeah, like they have some type of substance abuse issues. But whoever this is that, yeah, is aiming to soften the blow of what's about to happen, is coming in with small talk. Yeah, So be aware. Yeah, because what's done can't be undone. I don't know, somebody took some shut up money, or somebody, you know, yeah, they're coming in with small talk because they're trying to they're aiming to soften the blow of what's about to happen. So they're going to try to, yeah, bribe somebody. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I don't know. There definitely could be somebody that definitely, yeah, could be destined to reunite with somebody. But it's a lot of karmic energy out here, so be aware. But we got persecuted for the truth. So there could be some people, yeah, that singled somebody out. They persecuted somebody for the truth. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Or there's one involved. We got block, block, block. So whatever they were doing, yeah, block, block, block. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, whoever these people are, blocked out. So I don't know. They could be trying to, you know, yeah, figure out how to, you know, like communicate with somebody. They could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like go through, you know, yeah, somebody's family members, you know, to reach out to somebody. Anything else, Holy Spirit? There definitely is somebody or some people that you definitely want to reappear after years of ghosting somebody. Whoever these people are, yeah, they could be at a distance. But it's because, yeah, they're trying to aim to soften the blow of what's about to happen. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they want to reappear after years of ghosting somebody, or yeah, they want to, you know, show back up, you know, in somebody's life. But yeah, they're triggered by somebody's power. So how does that work? Yeah, somebody's energy is very, very strong out here. So, so whoever these people are, yeah, they need to be cautious. But something about, yeah, these people wanting to guilt trip somebody. It can have something to do with, yeah, because somebody's energy is strong. How you gonna guilt trip somebody because, yeah, like somebody's walking in their power. Somebody's walking, you know, yeah, in authority. Anyways. So we got big apology. But an apology without change is, yeah, just manipulation. We got bouncing back from a big career setback. So somebody, you know, could be bouncing back from a big career setback out here. So that could be, you know, the big, you know, challenge, you know, that somebody, you know, faced and overcame. Somebody's first middle last name could start with a I. Something about, yeah, some drugs. Because we got ZIP. So something about, yeah, some drugs. Somebody definitely is about to live the life that they deserve out here. Or somebody, you know, could be already living the life that they deserve. But I feel like, somebody's life is about to get better. But be aware of, yeah, whoever, you know, this is. You know, yeah, like trying to have a relationship with somebody, you know. Based off of, you know, like, yeah, convenience. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because, yeah, whoever it is that could be trying to come in, you know, you're hollering about, yeah, I love you, I want to be with you. Yeah, like they're not commitment ready. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, could have, you know, like spread lies about somebody, or they could have exposed somebody's secrets. But it's something about, yeah, like, yeah, like, whoever this is, yeah, like their lies are being exposed, yeah, and their secrets. But we got damages will be paid out. So whatever type of damages that somebody, you know, or some people, you know, yeah, caused, yeah, it's going to be paid out to somebody. Anything else? Yep. Somebody just needs to be aware because, yeah, somebody, you know, has turned nothing into something. And, yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they want to take it. They want to take it from somebody. We got a criminal. So somebody could be a criminal out here. Or something about, yeah, somebody's criminal background. I don't know, somebody's trying to get some paperwork and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's criminal background. But we got innocent person. Some people definitely, yeah, they singled somebody out for taking part in some type of legal activity, and yeah, somebody's an innocent person. When it comes to, yeah, like somebody sacrificing animals, doing the voodoo, the rituals, the black magic, yeah, black magic definitely, yeah, made somebody or some people sick out here. So yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, they have outgrown this. Yeah, what's done can't be undone. Anything else? Yep. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, you have more power than you realize. So yeah, you're walking in authority. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, they're about to receive, yeah, some spiritual and or physical prosperity. So some damages, you know, could be paid out in spiritual or physical prosperity for somebody. So yeah, justice is going to be served regardless. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.